Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Welcome to the Tangle Puppet. This is November's read for the air signs of the year 2023. November 23 for the air signs. We're calling in assistance from the high vibing ancestors, the angels, divine source for protection and guidance, for pure deliverance of the message that needs to be given at this time. As above, so below. The air signs, November 23. Air signs, November 23. Energy for air signs, November 23. This month is going to be about ancestral wisdom. Give me the ultimate energy for the month of November for the air signs. Yeah, it's an ascension. This month of November is definitely about an ascension process for you. And divine timing. Give me one more around the ultimate energy. Letting go of things that held you back with the ancestral wisdom on the bottom. You know, divine timing with letting go and ascension. There was something that air signs are letting go of in the month of November. And it was divine timing for them to let this go. That allows them to rise. The sun's going to help the vibrations rise for these people. Yes, this is an integration of their higher self. Integrating into their physical vessel. Maybe it has to do around forgiving. What is going on for the air signs in the month of November? Acceptance, a transition from this is a crossing over of from emotional pain, a transit, you know, having contact or comfort from support. And also it's, you know, what I'm seeing is the letting go. Somebody may have let go of somebody this year that they loved, and this caused them emotional pain that they have been keeping to themselves, deep inside themselves. But it was an emotional blockage that was causing them to feel off balance. But it's through grieving and allowing this person to actually ascend, cross over in divine timing that's allowing for this everlasting life type of energy. Yes, this physical elements, you know, that prayers that are answered, travel that's going to be happening, pain-free, wellness, healing, you know, protecting your body from harm during travel or helping you find a lost love, you know, recovery. Live authentic. This has something to do with artists. Expand your consciousness by taking time to appreciate the beauty and reveal the luxurious creation of all life, you know, the luxurious creation of all life. I can barely say that word. This is bringing balance, though, divine order to sacred knowledge through research. So Get more information about a situation. Show me more about what's going on for the air signs in the month of November. The next best step. Attention to the details. Be cautious, but make sure you plan. Right now, they want you to go on ahead and be in a planning stage so everything can go according to plan. So don't make quick, rash decisions. Get a spiritual insight about things that, somebody might need a lot of advice, but there's lots of angels guiding this situation. This has to do about the angel of music. And a light worker with the compassion. So what I'm picking up on is this message is definitely has to do with music, the patron of the artist, you know, the beauty and sound and song through meditation. This could be somebody who has music highly aspected in their life and there's plans unruffling, but this is deep inside someone's Akashic records. This is ancient wisdom. This is knowledge carried on from lifetime to lifetime. This is, you know, yeah, their music restores harmony, but there's also been a family unity around this. There's been a compromise. So I'm picking up on a situation that has to deal with wisdom and inspiration around creativity. Somebody who went in and raised their vibration and their frequencies to, in a state of solitude, to change the paradox, you know, that they were in, light versus dark. They had to seek balance in their karma, and things started to develop. They started to receive a harvest, intellectual harvest, physical harvest. You reap your full potential. They started to process and develop into their full potential in August. Their soul asked them, are you ready? This person could look like this. There was still tenderness when it comes to this person and their emotions and the way that they deal with the feelings of heart around family unity. Their heart had been broken before, but was in a state of healing. Yes, they were being healed by those that came before them. Ancestral healing I'm picking up on. That was according to the plan, this sacred knowledge, this research, this divine order that brought in this balance. And maybe it was because they gave comfort and to support to somebody, one of their loved ones who had passed a year or more worth of this care, this recovery, and prayers being answered, protection. And all that they did, they lived authentic, and this was divine timing for things, people, and places to let go of things that had hurt them, the broken heart. Even This definitely has to do with a masculine energy right here, who brought balance. Balance into what? Into their family lineage. What? Yes, through the branches of the tree, there was balance made in the structure of this union, this ascension, this process that was of bringing them into inspiration and wisdom through sparks of ideas that drew in their soul back into their body, into the state of integration. It was slow but steady growth. All illusions were stripped away, and that allowed for an emotional release. But even in the home, the body, everything is all good. The energy flows of duality at this point through strong discernment. This masculine, he has a sacred space that he goes to use for psychic development through this inner journey. This was omens, though. This was set up, allowing him to learn to begin to honor his energy through self-love. And that's what put this man into a movement of balance and forgiveness. Forgiveness between a man and a female, bringing duality to his masculine and feminine side. No longer carrying burdens that left him feeling angry and not grounded. So in the month of November for air signs, there may seem like there's lots of things that bring you in frustration. There may be lots of interruptions. There may be people who are inconsiderate in your life, but you have to push through these obstacles in order to stay on your most elevated, highest path. And that's what everything has been working up for, allowing for you to have this abundance in healing, abundance in your mind, your body, your soul. The 28th, the 7th, the 6th, the 19th, and the 15th are very good. And it's all has to do with something on the 12th. But these other dates, the 19th, the 6th, 7th, and 28th are going to be very important. And it goes back to the angel of mercy, that compromise, that peaceful resolution, that alignment with a Pisces or a Taurus energy on the 12th. It could be a Gemini or Taurus on the 12th. So let's go ahead and get a little more information for you. Don't allow worry to cause you stress, making you feel ill. Air signs in the month of November. Air signs for the month of November. Show me about possible blockage that the air signs may face in the month of November that could cause a problem with them reaching their highest timeline. November, possible problems for the air sign that could stop them from reaching their highest potential timeline. There's a long journey that's finally coming to a conclusion. Okay. So because someone, okay. There's a new beginning, a fresh start after a long journey, a conclusion, an outcome, finally a verdict, something being settled, some type of result, the end. But it's a situation that's been paralyzed. It's been held back for a while. It was a game, you know. a multiplication principle. It was resourcefulness, but it had a deeper meaning in the community. There was social resources, true feelings, savings, perception, looking deeper, providing force. So somebody had to look deeper into a situation and able to provide information that give them the final verdict. Things were drawn out, developed over time. And yes, things are coming through for you, but it's about the perception. So there's something that felt like you were paralyzed. You didn't know which way it could go. It's something that kept, within a few days, this situation is going to take place. It has, basically, the problem is if you don't keep pushing forward in this situation to let things develop within a few days and concentrate on what has happened and what they're trying to infuse so this cultivation can take place. So the stories we tell, the situation, yes. So somebody may need to tell their side of a situation in order for things to be able to unfold and allow them to have the ending, the butterfly effect. There's a 50-50 chance in there at this point. So once this person goes ahead and concentrates and, tells their full story, everything will go in a new direction and keep moving forward. It's the flow of information allowing for solutions at this point. Perfect timing, redirecting, yes. Because if you don't, things can get lost. It's complicated going inward. It's a long way home. Problems to solve, catch-22 situation. Things had to be sorted out. And it had to do with this ostrich trap. Somebody trying to avoid or refusing to face the reality of a situation, feeling threatened, or fake out, or fear-based thinking, steering clear, or run for cover. Just a conspiracy theory type of energy. Yes, this stubborn, sealed off energy can and has what it takes. Yes, you got to go within, deep within inside yourself and have the energy of it's got what it's taking instead of run for cover. Has something to do with the spring, and it's all going to unfold within a few days. Yes, exactly. That's what's going to happen. And things have been fine-tuned, looked over. It was complicated, but things are moving forward now. No more paralyzed energy. That they need you to push forward, to go on ahead and be determined to reach the end of this destination. It was a long journey, but yes, it's a fresh start. It's with innocence, continuing the legacy, needing warmth, the purity, the new phase, the birth of a situation. Yes, every story has two sides. But on life's journey, you got to keep moving forward and be self-aware in order to make compromises as well in order to get this jackpot. So there's no hassles, no big mess. But is definitely patience needed for future gains, but it does work out. It works out with a crack shot. Exactly. There's a showdown, but everything is accurate and skilled. So make sure you watch your tongue and you're not sharp-tongued with things. And everything is divided and goes evenly. Have good judgment and kindness. And realize that the Holy Divine has just produced a favor for you. It's coming in with a phone call and a message with recognition. No need to worry about these external forces because things, their defense was defenseless, and while they were deep diving, they figured out somebody's character. The mother Yep. And the inventor, it allowed for groundbreaking information to come forward. And a higher vibration in the situation is going to play out. So that's the situation that could occur, but most definitely it is going to be freedom, fun, and high vibrations. Purpose driven. Heed the call. Make sure you answer the call and read the fine print. But this is a wish granted. Has something to do with a home and satisfaction. Determined exploration. Allowing for changes with the olive branch. Somebody's extending a branch. Your ancestors is what I'm hearing. Extended an olive branch to you for the unconditional love that you showed to them and the services. So with that, it is safe to look within oneself and to see the beauty and understand that the layers of you, your beliefs, and your opinions is what makes you a magnificent being that is wise and beautiful. And it's okay to love yourself and know that your life is just as beautiful as you are, and that your hard work is paying off with dedication and effort, and your ancestors want to return the favor. Have a good month.